Sit down on. Salamat ho sa kortesiya ninyo. Troop Commander, could I request you to give the order to the troop? Tikas, pahinga. I will dispense with the introductory amenities because, magkakilala naman tayo. I'm proud na yung kasama ko sa Capgo may award rin. Capgo lang po ako, hindi ako umabot ng... so it is good that may award rin kami. It was only last year when I led. Hindi ako nagbabasa ng speech. Kaya lang, I'm very sorry I was late because we ended the cabinet meeting at 3 o'clock in the morning. We started at 2 in the afternoon. Natapos po kami, ma'am, ng 3. Ang pinag-usapan namin, ikaw. It was only last year when I led the 120th anniversary of the Philippine Army and had the privilege of honoring our men and women in uniform for their acts of courage and bravery. 2 months later, our troops would embark on a 5-month urban warfare far from your accustomed jungle operational environment. You went beyond the call of duty to successfully liberate the once thriving and vibrant Islamic city of Marawi from the terrorist groups who sought to force their extremist ideology on our people. A year after, you continue to play a crucial role as we rebuild the city and endeavor to ensure that our fellow citizens are able to live in an environment of peace and stability. Your continuous internal security operations in Mindanao and the rest of the country have allayed our people's fear of any possible resurgence of these terrorists. As your Commander-in-Chief, you have made me proud, and you continue to do so by your induction of the Palladium Balance Scorecard Hall of Fame for being the beacon of governance. My salute to you, my beloved soldiers. With your continued growth and progress, I have every confidence to believe that this feat will only bring you closer to your vision. The Filipino people are eternally grateful for your service and sacrifice for our nation. I have said before, as you perform your duties according to the rule of law, I will take care of your needs. With the approval of the Joint Resolution GR number 1 and the implementation of the second horizon of the revised AFP modernization program, I can assure you that the government is doing its best to ensure that our men and women in uniform are provided with the benefits and armed with the equipment to perform their duties effectively. As you celebrate 121 years of service and sacrifice for the Filipino people, let me take this opportunity to thank and honor every member of the armed forces, past and present, for your selflessness, heroism, and faithful service to the Republic. There are no shortcuts to success. We will continue to face the challenges as we trudge the noble path of building a stronger and safer nation. However, because of your contributions, these goals are now within rich. Putulin ko muna itong English nito. I'd just like to remind you that right after the Marawi siege, uh, just for your information, by then, baka hindi alam mo ng lahat, I released 500 million to the armed forces for the medical interventions para kung kailangan ninyo. At tinanong ko si General Peralta, Mako, Macario rather. Sorry, kala ko sige, pareho na tayo ng ranggo eh. I also released 50 million sa Biluna for their needs, aside from the 500 million. Pati yung mga nag-retire, they can get their, it's every month, it's a 50 million for Biluna. You can sort out your retirement management. Maraming management dyan. And most of you suffer, karamihan sa inyo, liver, pati kidney. I don't know why, but it might be really because of the unsanitary limits where you have to push yourself during a war of violence. At another 50 for the AFP. And he bought you the barrack and all. And palagay ko, yung bagong building ninyo, umpisahan na, to replace the first building dyan sa AFP. So I think that this time, we have done enough in government to make your life comfortable. But please do not hesitate. I'd like to have the rapport personally with each and every one of you. If you do not have the number sa office ko, get it from somebody who knows. Marami dyan. And if you have a problem na hindi mo medyo mahirapan ka at medyo naman konting mahirap din sa command mo, call me and I'll give you time and we'll have coffee and talk about. Kasi yung unang tinatanong ko, ilan ang asawa mo? Hindi ako nagbibiro. Totoo. Kasi tapos kung magsagot, ilan ang anak mo? Yung kanina sabi niya 5, sabi ko, umuwi ka na sa inyo, mag-retire ka na. Iwan ka ng 5. Dapat, pag magadong ka noon ako, nagtanong ako kung 2, 3 boundary. Start early. So by the time na, medyo you retire early, so dapat sila, they should also start to go to school. By the way, itong Bonifacio na ito, sabi ni John Guerrero, they are now negotiating the very thing I told you before. Hindi naman nyo kailangan talaga lahat eh. Malaki ito. You develop it that just like Taguig, yung lease it to the people and you will earn millions. The Finance Secretary insisted that maggawa siya ng mini GSIS. Kasi hindi kayo kasali. Meron kayo, but that is not really enough in life. Yung sa edukasyon ng retire kasi kayo maaga. Tapos, by that time, ang mga anak mo, kung may 4 ka 3, nasa pa. I would like that contract completed on time. And I give you my assurance na hindi pakialaman ng civilian government yan. It shall be the military welfare fund, but we'll just have to put in some civilians who are good economists also so that it will flourish and serve you. Malaking pera yan. Take care of it because huwag na sige tayo parid-parid dito. Kunti lang. 2 kumpanya, tama na yon. What is important? You have the money to support your family, especially during the time when you retire, which is really very young for you, at marami ka pang mga obligasyon sa mga anak mo. I would insist that it should be finished this year, and it will be dealt solely by the armed forces of the Philippines. Ang habol lang ni Dominguez is there should be a facility. Hindi niya, ayaw niyang ibigay diretso, gusto niya dumaan ng parang bangko ninyo. And that would be like a GSIS only for the armed forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police. Yun na lang siguro ang pinakasolusyon about the perennial problem of pera. And despite of the doubling of salaries, I know that it is not enough. Not even triple or quadruple mo, because we are talking of lives here. And the law of averages apply. That is why gusto ko siguraduhin kayo at ang inyong pamilya. Yun lang ang maiwan ko sa sundalo ko at sa pulis. It is only through our combined efforts that we will be able to create a real and lasting change in our country. I therefore ask you to join me in this endeavor for not just ourselves, but for the sake of the generation of soldiers to come. Happy 121st anniversary at mabuhay ang hugpong katihan ng Pilipinas. Mabuhay kayong lahat.